The following is a presentation of the Lancaster Thunder Basketball Organization. Any use or reproduction of this telecast without the express written consent of the Lancaster Thunder is hereby prohibited.
An important thing about chiropractic is focusing on healing the body through proper spinal alignment and teaching them how to prevent future injuries to maximize their performance on and off the court. Okay guys, to lift properly, we're gonna have our feet hip width apart. Next, we're gonna have our backs in a neutral position, and then we're gonna engage our core. And then now you're going to bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, and lift up your object properly. Good. All right, do you guys think you got this?
Yeah, we got it.
All right, good luck.
All right, knees bent, back straight.
All right, we got this. Thanks to NA, we didn't throw our backs out.
I told him I could dunk.
Hey man, that's mine. You already ate two. I only had one.
You had two, I had one.
I had one. You had two.
No. You had two pieces, I had one.
Man, y'all sitting here arguing over a piece of chicken, man? Forget it. Dunk it off.
Dunk contest, let's go.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, let's see who won.
Hey man, what happened to the chicken tender?
I thought it was a dunk contest for the piece of chicken.
It was. And I won.
scoreboard. Thank you. And now, let's meet the teams for tonight's contest. First of all, our guest from Cincinnati, coming in with a record of 1-0 on the year. The first starter, number 3, Ramondo Ray. The second starter for the Cincinnati Crush, number 10, Robert Miller. Your third starter for the Crush tonight, number 11, Alex Cole. Your fourth starter for Cincinnati, number 24, Steve Donald. The fifth and final starter for the Cincinnati Crush, number 31, Danny Goins. The Cincinnati Crush are coached by Steve Schaefer and assisted by Kyle Dillinger. He comes from Lancaster High School. He is a 6 foot. Your Lancaster Thunder big night from Lancaster.
start.
Had a little technical difficulty there with the microphone in that broadcast. The tip is controlled by the Crush, and they get the ball into the hands of number 11. Is not on my roster, but let me see. I took the wrong sheet. I put somebody's sheet over there. It is on my roster. That's Alex Cole. A shot no good. Rebound by the Thunder. So they dump it down inside on the right block to Bradcock. His shot was up and in. Alex Bradcock for two. The Thunder take a 2-0 lead. Cincinnati Crush has the basketball. They go down in the corner. Shot for three in the corner. No good. Rebound. Tristan Pierce. The Lancaster Thunder. He's in a hurry. All the way down the floor. Coast to coast for two. He saw the Red Sea part and he split that Red Sea, went down the middle. Drives inside. Knocked off of his knee out of bounds. Official Asia Wren with the call. And she's being assisted tonight by Lee Marshall. Wide open on the right block. Shot blocked right there. Nice block by Robert Miller of the Cincinnati Crush. The Thunder lead 4-0, 8:38 and counting in the first period. Donald has the basketball. Dumps it inside. Fakes the spin move left. Goes right. Shot long. Out there by Armando Ray. Rebound to the Thunder. They dump it inside to the big guy, Cameron Miller. Miller finds a wide open back cut. A shot too strong right there by Vinny Coleman. And he had that one back. Up three on the right wing, off the back of the iron. It hits the board or the poles and the backboard. That's out of bounds.
The Crush are taking some quick shots and not some good offense. They're making the score a little bit more even.
Certainly so. As you know, in the pros, there is a 24-second on the rim, the backboard, and bangs in Cameron Miller with a three. He's a big guy, 6'7" tall, and he's hitting the triple at 7-0. The Thunder driving inside, blocked from behind, it won't go by Babcock. The shot goes for Armando Ray. And they lose it out of bounds, picked up there by the Crush. 7-2, the Thunder. Donald has the basketball on the left wing, goes top of the key. Thought about a three, doesn't take it there. Nelson Miller will get it back to Donald. He takes a three from the left wing, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to the Thunder's Vinny Cole. Right-hand side, they'll get it back to Vinny, lost the handle. Finding it is a big guy, Cameron Miller. Underhand to Tristan Pierce. Shoots a deep three, top of the key, off the back of the flange, no good. Rebound goes to the Crush. And Danny Goins, inside shot won't go. Rebound to the Thunder. Quickly down the floor to Pierce. He drives the lane, left of the rim, puts it up and in. 4 points for Tristan. They Thunder lead by 7, 9-2. All hands are Donald. Steve Donald, got a great person. He drives inside. The scoop shot won't go, but we got our first whistle, foul of the ball game. It's going to go against the Thunder. Let's see. I think they're going to call that on Bradcock. They call it on 35.
Yeah, Bryson Smith.
Okay, very good. He's shaking his head no, so it must have been a call on him.
Definitely.
The first free throw by Steve Donald up and in. 9-3 our score.
Nikia Smith just came in for Bryson Smith, so.
We've got to keep one Smith on the floor. Is that the deal? Okay.
You up there
I do not know. I should have asked when I was over there. I don't know the answer to that. So the second shot is also good. It's 9-4. That's the score. Miller has it. He dumps it inside to Bradcock. Right at the rim. Puts it up and in. That's a nice dump down, wasn't it? All in the hands. Very closely right there. By Nikia Smith. Shot goes up. The shot goes in by Robert Miller. That's a three, and it's 11-7. Quickly down the floor comes Smith. He'll go left of the wing to Miller for three, and that's a little bit long. He looks a little bit like, just his body language and style, a little bit like the Dallas Mavericks.
Porzingis. That's
yes.
what I was going to say too.
Yes, exactly. He does. Unfortunately, the score remains 11-7. Deep three right there by Robert Miller. Shot won't go. Rebound to the Thunder. Quickly down the floor goes Vinny Coleman. Left of the rim is up no good. The three by Tristan, but rebounded by the Thunder. They get it to Pierce. Kick it out to Miller for another three. Rims in and out. No good. Steve Donner of the Crush with a rebound. Quickly down the floor. Across the timeline. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Donner being pounded right there. Gets it to Miller. Miller pumps it inside to the big guy. Shot goes up. The shot goes in for Ramondo Ray. 11-9. The Thunder lead by 2 here, 4:59 and counting in the first quarter. Get the ball down in the left wing to Bradcock. Bradcock looking, goes to skip past to Miller. Thought about a three, decides to drive inside the paint. Put it up with a one-hand right hand, it won't go. Bradcock tips it. It falls out, but he got fouled. That's the first whistled foul against the Cincinnati Crush. And going to the line to shoot 2 is Big Al, Alvin Bradcock. Braddock. Thank you very much. Yep, there's no C in his name at all. 2 D's. Braddock.
Beautiful placement from Braddock with that tip, and he just
He did. Misses the first free throw. And a lot of substitutions, 3 or 4. Thunder coming in here. Number 6 is one of those. That's Matt Nicoletti. Also, a new guy, number 18, Austin Purdue, like Purdue with a B. And then Jay Williams as well. Second free throw good by Braddock. Three in the corner, rims out for John Payne. And so quickly down the floor come the Thunder. He drives inside and he walked. I think maybe if he had walked any further, he'd need a passport to travel that far. Definitely. So we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. 12-9 is the score. The Thunder over the... Back here at Ohio University Lancaster, where the Lancaster Thunder have a 3-point lead over the Cincinnati Crush, 12-9. Alongside my son Samuel Rao, I'm Steve Rao. Your thoughts on the opening of this ball game, Samuel?
Stars are strong. Just a little longer, but they're behind. They're ready.
They dump it down inside. They come out to Ray. He kicks it back out to the paint. Payne shoots for 3, rings in and out. He's missed 2 from that exact same spot tonight. Rebound number 30, and that's Sean Rogers for the Thunder. The shot goes up, the tip won't go. Rebound to the Crush. And nice rebound right there by A.J. Smith. Smith has it stolen away right there. Nice steal there by Austin Purdue. Inside the shot block. Purdue can't find the handle. The Crush do in the person of John Payne. They go down in the corner right there. The 3 off the front of the rim by A.J. Smith. No good. Rebound to the Lancaster Thunder. Thunder will bring it down the floor. They'll go to Purdue. Tries to dump it inside. He'll get it into the hands. Nope, that is Sean Rogers. He gets a deuce. 14-9. The Thunder over the Crush. Backing up the basketball is
shot by A.J. Smith. And it's 14-12. And one of the players, Rolando Ray, complaining to the officials. They'll get the ball inside, down in the left-hand corner. The scoop shot up under won't go, but the stick back goes for Sean Rogers. The shot attempt was by Matt Nicoletti. But we got timeout for the Cincinnati Crush. A 30-second timeout. We'll take it with me. Back with more.
At Raising Cane's, we are committed to safely serving you and your family the best tasting and highest quality chicken finger meals. This is very personal to me. I know how important it is to have a trusted, safe, and clean place to feed you and your loved ones. We will always go above and beyond all CDC guidelines, local government requirements, and industry standards. This is our promise to you. Cane's is open and we're here to serve you our hot, fresh chicken finger meals and drinks through drive-thru. Go to RaisinCanes.com for details or call your local Cane's. Thank you for your continued trust in us. One love.
Back here at Ohio University, Lancaster out of the timeout. The Cincinnati Crush inbound the basketball to Goins. Goins gets it to John Payne on the left wing. Drives inside, banks it off of the glass and good. They score two right out of the timeout. That's exactly what Coach Steve Shaver wasn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely a good play, and then they went turnover for it.
They did turn it right back over to the Crush. Got a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to call that on Nikai Smith.
I think that's how you say it.
I believe it is. 6 foot 2 inch guard committing the foul.
Well, he just went out and Bryson Smith just came back in.
Yeah, how about that? Got to keep a Smith on the floor. So the ball in the hands of number 15, and that is Alan Jemison. His shot won't go quickly down the floor. The Thunder lose it over the shins of Matt Nicoletti. It was a good idea to pass it, but you can't pass it to the shins. And Goins with the basketball for the Crush. He's at the top of the key. Being double teamed there. Kicks it out to A.J. Smith. Thought about it again. Doesn't take it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. On the right wing. Jam! Left hand won't go on the back of the flange by Robbie Smythe. But that was a great attack on the rack right there by Smythe.
That was.
The Crush still has the basketball. They'll kick it out to Smith. Smith will get it back to Smythe. Smythe thought about it, three, decides to take the jumper. It's off the right side of the rim, no good. Quickly down the floor, beautiful floor length pass. The shot right there by Jay Williams, no good, but he got hacked, and he's going to the charity stripe to shoot two.
He was fouled by A.J. Smith, and he did not think that was a foul. He got the ref here.
16-14, the Lancaster Thunder lead the Cincinnati Crush. This is a Pro Basketball Association semi-pro basketball game coming to you live from Ohio University, Lancaster. The first free throw up and in by Williams, Jay Williams, 6 foot 2 inch guard.
I thought Robbie Smythe for the Crush was about to throw it down, but it barely hit the back of the rim and wrong square.
He did throw it down, didn't he? He just threw it too hard. 18-14. That's the year your mom was born, and our score here. Okay, minute and a half to play in the first quarter. The Crush lead by 4. Correction, the Thunder lead by 4. The Crush have the basketball. John Payne has it on the left wing. Goes between the circles to A.J. Smith. Smith with a nice spin, lost the handle, found it. Takes a shot with 5 seconds on the shot clock, no good. Rebound to the Lancaster Thunder. Number 18, Austin Purdue. He'll get it to Williams. Williams on the left wing. He'll get it back to Purdue, right in front of the center circle, right-hand side to Williams. Williams with a little shake and bake inside the paint, puts it up with the right hand, and bangs it in. Jay Williams, that ball hit every part of the unit throw in. Certainly did. Alan Jemison with the basketball for the Crush. They are down by 6 to the Lancaster Thunder. Right in the right lane. Payne is going to shoot a 14-foot fadeaway. It won't go. Ball's bouncing around. He's going to get it. A fight for it. It looks like the Lancaster Thunder. Sean Rogers got it. And he'll get it quickly down the floor to Bryson Smith. The shot goes up and in. Right there. I believe that was Jay Williams again. He does. The shot goes up and score. Alan Jemison. Quickly down the floor again to Bryson Smith. Nope, he's going to slow it down, get it across the timeline. The shot clock is off. Under 24 seconds to play, actually 8 and counting. They'll get the ball to Jay Williams. He shoots a 3 off the right side of the rim. No good. There's the buzzer. And the first quarter in the history books. A good one for the Lancaster Thunder. They lead by 6, 22-16 on your source for Fairfield County Sports. We'll be back with the second quarter after these thank yous to our sponsors on the Fairfield County Sports Network.
Ohio University Lancaster Pickerington are engaged scholars who are committed to teaching students and helping them succeed. We provide a welcoming campus. Group study spaces, informal meeting areas, and outdoor green spaces create an environment that fosters student engagement and success. Stay on track with help from our support services. We offer academic advising, free tutoring, library resources, accessibility services, computer services, veteran services, and career development to support your entire college career. Get started today by visiting ohio.edu/Lancaster or by calling 740-654-6711.
I had a little jet lag, I guess I should say bus lag.
Yeah, that's more.
It probably didn't fly here.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Not for Cincinnati.
Yeah, right. So, under alternate possession, the Thunder will inbound the basketball to begin the second quarter. They'll get it in the hands of Williams. Williams looking inside, still looking, and decides to take a couple of dribbles to his left. A nice dump down the right inside. The shot won't go by Sean Rogers, but he got hacked on the arm by Alan Jemison, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
I think that was a good foul because if he hadn't done it, it might have been a jammer or layup. So.
It would have been. That was a beautiful pass, wasn't it?
It was. Pump fake right to the pass.
Yes, he thought he was going to take the shot, and again, first free throw off the left side of the rim, no good. Jay Williams has already got 4 points in the ballgame, and so they thought he was going to shoot it, which made that pass perfectly timed.
Also, bounce pass we love.
Oh, I do love those bounce passes. That second shot no good, but a rebound right there by the Thunder, and that is Craig Perry. And they'll get the ball out to Bryson Smith. He shoots a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. But Perry gets the rebound, stutter steps off the back of the iron, no good. And a fight for the rebound between Jay Williams and John Payne. And what do we have?
If I was on John Payne because he came second, I'm pretty sure yep.
Yes. So 2 fouls. Of course, they reset the fouls in pro basketball at the end of each quarter. And so the second whistled foul on the Crush. 3 right there by Jay Williams won't go, but Craig Perry with the rebound is shot short. And the Crush, A.J. Smith with the board.
Oh, it was 1 rebound for the Thunder.
It was. Steve Battle attacks the rack, shoots the scoop shot up and in.
Beautiful up and under by
22-18. Under 9 minutes to play in the first half. The Thunder lead by 4. Shot a deep 3 right there by Bryson Smith off the back of the iron, no good. But a rebound goes up and in by Sean Rogers. Nice job, Rogers.
Thunder having a real hard time rebounding over the Thunder right now.
24-18. Lancaster Thunder lead. Ball in the hands of Steve Battle. Battle goes left hand side to Smith. A.J. Smith for 3. It's short. And nice save right there by Robbie Smythe. The shot won't go, but a Thunder is committed a foul, and they're going to call it on Jay Williams.
That was a beautiful Euro step by Smith to get the foul.
First whistled foul against the Thunder. So going to the line is A.J. Smith, a 6'5" forward.
The Crush are bringing in some big men to get the rebounds.
They certainly are. Well, one of those is number 11, Alex Cole. He's one of the starters. And the other, Ramondo Ray, also a starter for the Cincinnati Crush. A.J. Smith hits the first free throw.
For Thunder, number 15, Tristan Pierce came in, and number 32, Alvin Braddock.
Yes, there's a couple of starters as well.
Yep.
Braddock and Smith also coming in the ballgame. Robert Miller for the shooter, A.J. Smith. So both coaches, Steve Shaver, of the Cincinnati Crush, and Phil McKnight of the Lancaster Thunder, are going back to their starters. Braddock has the basketball left wing. The shot goes up, won't go. Nice attack right there by Williams. He didn't finish. Man, that's a nice play. They'll get it to Donald. Donald drives inside, down in the corner, fakes a three. She decides to shoot, tried to draw the foul. It didn't work. The ball's still in the air. Who's going to get it? Well, Thunder knock it out of bounds. Nice effort right there by Craig Perry. Given max effort, they call him CeeLo. He's very athletic and showed his athleticism there. 6'3" forward. Left of the rim. The Crush will inbound. They'll get it into the corner to Robert Miller. Miller will get it to the big guy, Ramondo Ray. He's got a couple of points here tonight. They'll kick it out to Alex Cole. Stolen right there. A 3-on-1 break. Tristan Pierce with the alley-oop. A two-hand jam by CeeLo. He goes by CeeLo, and he showed us why he's athletic right there. The entire Thunder bench up enjoying that. Down the other way. Steve Donald with two.
Wow, what a dunk. Two-hand jam.
Tristan Pierce with the assist. And CeeLo with the action right there.
Well, it was a backside and it was missed. You could hear the crowd yell.
You could. Braddock puts it up, and he puts it in.
Here's a backside there by Braddock.
Big Al, 28-22. High-flying Thunder with the lead. A nice attack of the rim right there by Steve Donald, and he puts it in for two. He made a layup on the right, that was on the left.
He's been turning his offense on his back a little bit.
He has. Jay Williams drives the right lane, but got fouled on the way to the basket by John Payne. And so it'll be Thunder basketball. That'll be the third whistled foul against the Crush, one against the Lancaster Thunder.
Wow, I'm still lost on that alley-oop.
That was the thing of beauty, wasn't it? Yep. Tristan Pierce played his high school basketball here at Lancaster. He dumps it down to Braddock. Braddock shot goes up and in. That dude is strong right there. He was 30-24. The Thunder lead the Cincinnati Crush. Steve Brown drives inside paint. Kicks out left-hand side. Alex Cole for three. And Drano for Alex Cole. They haven't hit very many threes tonight, have they, son?
No, but they started off with a 6-point lead, now it's 3, so they're making their way back.
They are, 30-27. The Thunder have the basketball in the 3-point lead. 10 seconds on the shot clock. We get back to CeeLo again. Craig Perry, and he gets the bucket and the bump. And Perry will go to the free throw line to shoot the old-fashioned Steve Brown 3-point play. Ramondo Ray called for the hack. 32-27. And I was told by the owner of the Lancaster Thunder, David Fant, that this Craig Perry, they call him CeeLo, is athletic. I think he knew what he was talking about.
He definitely did.
The free throw is good, and he finishes the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. And he's going to need a drink of water and a seat on the bench. Ben Coleman back in for the Lancaster Thunder. Nice block of a pass by Jay Williams. It goes out of bounds. The shot clock will remain at 18. 5:33 to go in the first half. 33-27. The Lancaster Thunder lead the Cincinnati Crush in the semi-pro basketball contest. Tipped away there by Williams. Tipped it to himself. Drives the lane. Puts it up. And up right glass and good. Holy mackerel. certainly are. 35-27. Steal right there by the Thunder. And they got 3-on-3 right side. They'll dump it inside. Williams to Braddock. Lost the handle. Here comes the crush. A.J. Smith gets the ball back. Blocked from behind. But he got a pound of flesh as well. J.R. Richardson called for the foul, and A.J. Smith will go to the line to shoot two. Right at 5 minutes to play in the first half. 35-27 Lancaster Thunder.
Also, a bunch of turnovers to layup to miss layup and to that foul.
Yeah, we almost need a break, don't we?
Yeah, we always do. But that was some good sportsmanship on Richardson because he helped slip up.
He fouled him hard and then gave him the right hand of help. The first free throw good by the left-handed, excuse me, the right-handed A.J. Smith. I actually thought he shot that last one. Yeah. So it's about 35-29. The Lancaster Thunder still leading by 6. Jay Williams has the basketball high on the right. Continues his dribble there. Dump it inside to Braddock. Knocked away right there. Good quick hands by Robert Miller of the Crush. He'll get it to Cole. Cole thought about a three. They thought he traveled. They don't get the call. Cole in the corner fakes a three. Drives the left lane. Puts up the shot. It won't go. Rebound. Jay Williams of the Lancaster Thunder. Quickly down the floor is Williams. Tristan Pierce thought about a three. Decides to pull the trigger short. Rebound is to the Lancaster Thunder. J.R. Richardson. That shot won't go. And Smith will get the rebound for the Crush.
A little flop by Richardson.
He tried to draw the foul. Didn't get it. Shot by Robert Miller. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound Jay Williams of the Lancaster Thunder.
It's a real fast-paced game today.
It certainly is. Williams drives the right lane, puts it up with the right hand, off the right glass and good. 37-29, and Williams purposely fouls Steve Donald so he can take a break. And timeout called. You don't see that very often. That was pretty funny. I think there is timeout on the floor. Jay Williams has hit the oxygen tank. It certainly is. Steve Donald will inbound the basketball to begin or continue the contest here. Out of the timeout. 3:49 to count in the first half. 37-29. The Lancaster Thunder with the lead. Ball inside. Shot blocked right there by Cameron Miller. They call him Cam, but he committed the foul. We're tied at 4 fouls apiece, and going to the free throw line will be the 6', 4" guard, Robert Miller.
That was a good attack, and Cameron thought that was a block, but the ref.
He swung his right arm, and usually if you're swinging that arm, if you make any contact at all, you're going to get a foul called. First free throw up and good, Robert Miller.
It's very true on the foul call.
Second free throw by Miller, off the back of the flange, no good. And a rebound pushed down by A.J. Smith. Getting the rebound with Sean Rogers. He's from Mississippi. His nickname is Sip because he's from Mississippi. Yes. So Sip's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 because it's the 5th team foul. playing under the NBA rules here. 37-30, the Lancaster Thunder lead, 3:35 to go in the first half. The left-handers, free throw off the left side of the rim, no good, Sean Rogers. Sip showed his rebounding prowess on that board the last time, but then got pushed down.
Number 31, Danny Goins came in for number 1, A.J. Smith.
Second free throw off the right side of the rim, so he overcompensated on that free throw. He did. The score remains 37-30. The Thunder with the lead, the Crush with the basketball in the hands of Steve Donald. He steps back for a long two off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Cam Miller. It was. He couldn't. Nice up and under move right there. That shot won't go. I'm up by Bryson Smith. Gets it back. He'll get it to Sean Rogers. And he can't finish, but he gets hacked. So he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
That was on number 10, Robert Miller. I'm pretty sure it was.
I believe so. And they're talking to him right now, so I think maybe.
Most likely.
Yes.
You can usually tell who the foul's on.
Yeah.
Reaction.
Yeah, who's chatting with us, right? And free throw off the back of the rim, no good, with a head shake by Mike to my right, who doesn't like the fact that Sean Rogers has missed 3 free throws, make it 4.
Oh, he just airballed one, I think.
Yep, I wasn't going to mention that. I was going to say it was a tad bit short.
Next time I'll just leave it like that,
okay? And Mike is shaking his head even more. He's running the camera for the video feed here. Doing a great job. He's wonderful help here for the Lancaster Thunder. The cross shot long rebound, Tristan Pierce. The Thunder drives inside. Nice behind the back pass right there to Miller. It won't go. The tip right there is short, and Sean Rogers can't finish it. And Cameron Miller pounds his chest, saying, "My fault. I should have finished there."
Tristan Pierce had another beautiful pass.
It was. I thought he was going to shoot it, and he decided to throw it over his head, and they'll get it back. Behind the back pass, stolen right there. Robbie Smythe down the corner of the ball. Bottom out of 3. Doesn't take it. We'll go high on the left to Cole. Alex Cole will get it to Goins. Goins right wing. Right there to Smythe. Robert Smythe with 7 seconds on the shot clock. He drives inside, puts it up and in. Tristan Pierce trying to take the charge. And that play brought to you by Sandals, because that was a flip and a flop right there.
I think so too.
Ball dumped in there on the right elbow to Sean Rogers. Up and under move, shot goes in. It rolls around and he flexes. So 39-32, Thunder lead by 7. 1:45 to go in the first half. Alex Cole on the left block. Nice spin move right. He is fouled. The ball hits every part of the rim and falls in. So he gets the hoop. He gets the harm. And Alex Cole go to the free throw line. Shoot the old-fashioned Steve Brown 3-point play. You see, when I played high school basketball, so the only way you can get 3 points, yes. The only way you can get 3 points was the way Alex Cole's going to try to do it. 39-34, 39-35 as he finishes the 3-point play. Alex Cole for the Cincinnati Crush. The Thunder lead 95 seconds to play in the first half. 39-35. They've got the basketball in the hands of Makai Smith. They go back to Smith on the right wing. He'll get it to Miller. He shoots a 3. Just right of the rim, or the 3-point line. Tip in right there by a dancing Sean Rogers. He certainly does. 41-35. Donald can drive inside. Won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Robert Smythe. It'll be Thunder basketball with 1 minute 2 seconds to play in the first half. 41-35. Like Phil McKnight wants CeeLo back in the ballgame, and he's going to wait and put him in later, maybe, or maybe the second half. So here comes Micaiah Smith. He'll get the ball to Jay Williams. Williams will go on the right wing to Purdue. Purdue back to big number 10, Smith, Nakai Smith, knocked out of bounds. And are they going to call a foul? They do. Nope. It's out of bounds. Last touch by the Crush. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll kick it out to Nakai Smith. His shot is just a tad bit short off the front rim, but he'll get the rebound back on a tip back from Tristan Pierce. Shot on the left-hand side, it's short. Rebound is Nakai Smith. He puts it up and in. 43-35. They have. 43-35. Thunder lead by 8. Kick it out. Smite, he drives inside, puts it off the left glass and good. That's good attack of the rim there. The shot clock is dark as there's only 10 seconds in the first half. Looks like the Thunder going to hold for one. Jay Williams has it. Pats himself on the head. Shoots a three. And bangs it in at the buzzer. And the Lancaster Thunder take a 9-point lead into the locker room. 46-37 over the Cincinnati Crush. We're going to take a break. Say thank you to our sponsors when we come back.
At Ohio University Lancaster Pickerington, we are one Bobcat family. As a student, you'll have access to more than 250 academic programs in a smaller campus setting local to your community. Start here, finish here. You can complete 25 programs entirely on the Lancaster Pickerington campus. Easy transition to Athens, with Ohio's generous relocation policy allows students enrolled on any regional campus to relocate to the Athens campus after establishing a solid academic record. The Ohio University degree. The value of your degree is ensured by Ohio's more than 200-year educational tradition. Get started by visiting ohio.edu/Lancaster or by calling 740-654-6711.
An important thing about chiropractic is focusing on healing the body through proper spinal alignment and teaching them how to prevent future injuries to maximize their performance on and off the court. Okay guys, to lift properly, we're gonna have our feet hip width apart. Next, we're gonna have our backs in a neutral position, and then we're gonna engage our core. And then now you're going to bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, and lift up your object properly. Good. All right, do you guys think you got this?
Yeah, we got it.
All right, good luck.
All right, knees bent, back straight.
All right, we got this. Thanks to NA, we didn't start our backside.
I told him I could dunk.
Hey man, that's mine. You already ate two, only had one.
You had two, I had one.
I had one, you had two.
No. You had two pieces, I had one.
Man, y'all sitting here arguing over a piece of chicken, man? Forget it. Dunk it off.
Dunk contest? Let's go.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, let's see who won.
Hey man, what happened to the chicken tender?
I thought it was a dunk contest for the piece of chicken.
It was. And I won.
At Ohio University Lancaster Pickerington, your success is our priority. Ohio University's more than 200-year educational tradition prepares you for the skills employers are looking for today and will be looking for in the future. Receive personalized attention with our 16-to-1 student-teacher ratio. You'll have access to engaging, supportive professors invested in your success. Our Lancaster campus also offers opportunities to get involved. We have a wide range of student organizations, events, and activities to enhance your college experience and create lifelong friends. Get started today by visiting ohio.edu/Lancaster or by calling 740-654-6711.
Thunder to join them 46-37. That is the score here as we begin half number 2 of the Pro Basketball Association semi-pro basketball contest here. Nobody ever won a game playing a great first half, right? It takes 2 halves to win. So we'll see if the Lancaster Thunder, now going right to left across your Mac or PC or iPhone or Android or whatever you got, here in half number 2. Ball in the hands of Bryson Smith. Smith will continue to dribble there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kristen Pierce drives the right lane, puts over the left hand, no good. Rebound to the Crushers, J.R. Richardson. Correction, Ramondo Ray. Ray gets it to Goins. Goins to Alex Cole. He'll get it to Donald. Donald will dump it left-hand side to Ray. Knocked away right there by Braddock. Nice quick hands by Big Al. Big Al gets it back inside the paint. Shot won't go. All out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancaster Thunder. It'll be Cincinnati Crush basketball. They'll have to go to the length to the floor to score. A little sloppy here to begin the second half.
Yeah, but both teams. That's what happened last time.
Yeah, they got it figured out, didn't they? Yep. The ball on the right-hand corner. A long 2 right there by Robert Miller. No good. Rebound, Cameron Miller. Probably not related. The Lancaster Thunder drives inside. Shot won't go. Ball tipped on the last touch by Vinny Coleman. Out of bounds. Crush basketball. Dan Lawrence has it for the Crush. Brings quickly down the floor, inside the paint. He'll kick out to Alex Cole. Cole drives inside the paint, underhands it to Ray, and Rondo Ray for 2. The first 2 points scored in the second half. And they try to dump it inside to Braddock, and Braddock was fouled. And thought he was fouled. Ball went out of bounds. And a late call there.
Pretty late. I thought they were going to go out of bounds.
So did I. So did I. But they do have it. The Thunder, Vinny Coleman inside. He'll kick it out to Miller. Miller back to Coleman on the left wing. Ball about a 3. Doesn't take it. He'll get it to Bryson Smith between the rings, right inside the middle. Lost the handle, found it. Gives it to Smith. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bryson Smith stops the pass from the right elbow. It's long. Rebound is to Ray on the Crush. Corner hand to Owens. Down the right-hand corner. Up is to Miller. The shot short. And nice box out there by Big Al. Alvin Braddock. That's a good box out, wasn't it?
Yeah, they've been doing the whole game though, so no surprise.
Rondo Ray out of the ballgame, back in. John Payne for the Crush. Long 3 rims, in and out. Hear him shout on the miss by Vinny Coleman.
Got robbed there.
You're way too young to remember this, but there's a guy named Vince Coleman who was called the Microwave. He played for the Detroit Pistons back when the Pistons were really, really good. And he called him Microwave because he was instant scoring.
Steve Donald with the layup, and he was fouled by Bryson Smith.
So he'll go to the line and shoot too?
I asked the owner, and Nikiah Smith and Bryson Smith are not brothers.
They are not. Excellent. Thank you for checking on that.
Well, I had to make sure.
Nikiah Smith, they call him Keys. The free throw, no good by Steve Donald. The score remains 46-39 Thunder. 46-40 as he hits the second of 2. Quickly, the Thunder down the floor. In the right-hand corner, Christian Pierce for 3. It's too strong. Ball rolls around. Who's got it? It's the Thunder's Robert Miller. The Crush, Robert Miller. Miller gets it to Donald. Donald on the right wing. Oh, a little chit-chat going on there between Miller and Smith. And it was thrown out of bounds by Steve Donald. Smith thought that maybe he was hitting him with an elbow. Craig Perry, we call him CeeLo. Do you remember, did he do anything earlier in the game?
Yeah, kind of amazing move. That's what he did.
Okay, well he's back in for maybe another try at that. Yeah, Jay Williams back in the ball game as well. He's got the ball. Get it to Perry. Perry, right hand side to Bryson Smith. Takes it back, he'll get it back to Perry. Left of the rim to Williams. Left of the top of the key. He drives it left of the rim, puts it up too strong. A rebound, Alex Cole of the Crush. And we are 5 minutes in, and the Thunder have not scored here in the second half. Nice rebound on the miss by Jay Williams. He's quickly down the floor. He'll get it. Casilo's shot won't go, and jump ball the call. And the possession favors the team from Hamilton County. Alex Cole and Greg Perry. Oh, nope, there's no possession. They actually jump it because it's NBA rule. So did I. Hallelujah. I prefer that. They got to switch. You got to switch. They're pointing in the wrong direction. Oops. Maybe I don't know. The three off the back of the flange. No good rebound. Steve down with the Crush. Out by Greg Perry. Drop it quickly down the floor. Right of the rim. The shot by Miller won't go. And he stepped on it out of bounds. Great defense right there by Bryson Smith. And time called by the Thunder. We'll take a break, say thank you to our sponsors, and be back with more. The Thunder lead 46-40.
Crush, so
it has.
The one starting off slow this time.
Yep, so they call the timeout to right their wrongs, and they'll have to go the length of the floor to score. Bryson Smith has it on the left wing. Drives inside the paint. Up and underneath. Shot goes up. The shot goes in. He gets the bump. He gets the bump. And Bryson Smith headed to the free throw line to shoot the old-fashioned Steve Brown three-point play. 48-40. That's what you want out of a timeout, isn't it? And it took them 9 seconds to do it. 6:26. Play here in period number 3. The free throw off the back rim, no good, but Jay Williams with the board is stick back long. Rebound, Alex Cole the Crush. He'll get it to Donovan. Donovan takes it to the front. Still dribbling near the top of the high on the right. John Payne. Payne drives inside, shoots a reverse layup with the left hand and scores. It was. Quickly down the floor to Big Al and kisses it off the right glass and good. And he's hurt. He's got a wrap on that left knee. He is. He's hurt. He's grimace on his face right there. Ball knocked away right there by Austin Perdue, but he could not steal it. A shot by Cole, rims in and out, and CeeLo with the big board. And quickly down the floor goes Jay Williams. His shot won't go, but Greg Perry with a stick back and 2. 52-42. The Thunder lead by 10. The first double-digit lead they've enjoyed tonight. Ball in the hands of John Payne. He shoots a deep three, too strong. Rebound, Jay Williams in and out of his hands. And Alvin Braddock limps off back in the ball game. Is Sean Rogers. He did tweak it just a little bit. Doesn't seem to be in too much pain. Out is Bryson Smith. In is Nakiah Smith. Not really.
Nope, but it's Smith at all times.
It is. So the ball in the hands of Donald, and we've got a foul away from the ball as 2 guys battling. One of those, Sean Rogers. The other is Robert Miller, excuse me. So, I think I don't think they called it a double foul. They called it on the Thunder.
Yep.
So the Crush have the basketball. The Thunder lead by 10, 52-42. And not anymore, as attacking the rack was Steve Donald and banking it in. 52-44. Ball in the hands of Smith. Micaiah Smith will get it to his teammate Purdue. And a foul by Robert Miller as he hits Jay Williams. He was all up in his shorts there, wasn't he? And we got another timeout call, so we'll take it with him. 52-44, the Lancaster Thunder over the Cincinnati Crush. 4:48 to go in the third quarter on your source for Fairfield County Sports, the Fairfield County Sports Network. Timeout to Jay Williams with him out of basketball to Micaiah Smith. Micaiah standing right in front of the center circle. Now dribbles to his right. Dumps it on the right block to Sean Rogers. His shot won't go. Ball tipped around. Who's got it? It's going to be the Crush. Danny Goins. Goins drives inside the paint, stops and shoots 14 and buries it. It was 52-46. Is the score. Up by 6 are the Thunder. They've been seemingly up by 6 most of the game. Sean Rogers asking for one of his players to move. They're going to clear out one. He lost the handle. He found it. And they will kick it out to Perry. Top of the key. Off the back of the iron. No good. And travel the call. A rebound by Robert Smith. Steve Donald. And he thought he got knocked down. The official said he fell down. 4 minutes to play in the third period. I do too. Micaiah Smith with the basketball high on the left. He'll get it to the right to Williams. Right wing right there to Purdue. Purdue back to Smith to Perry. Perry back to Purdue. High on the right. 12 seconds on the shot clock. They'll get it. So Rogers, a deep three by Micaiah Smith off the front of the rim. No good. A rebound. John Payne to the Crush. He'll get it to Goins. Goins gets it into the front court. Goins left-hand side to Cole. Alex Cole will dump it down to Smythe on the left block. Tries a spin move. The reverse layup is good. And the game is a 4-point difference.
Haven't seen that in a while.
We have it. It's tightened up. So Purdue gets it to Williams near the top of the key. Nice dump inside to Rogers who puts it up, puts it in. He got the hoop. He got the horn. And Sean Rogers going to the free throw line to shoot the old-fashioned steep route 3-point play. Sean says this is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
He definitely does.
54-48. Doing a great job from the floor. Maybe not as much from the free throw line.
Well, hopefully he can step up this half because they're definitely going to need it this time.
They are. He's got some sexy shoes there with some fuchsia, some blue, and some lime green. They are. The left-hander shoots, and he bangs it in. You did. He's shooting 100% in the second half from the free throw line, making Mike happy. The shot goes up, it won't go, but Bryson Smith going to be called for a foul. Bryson Smith, they call him Smitty. He had 9 assists in the last game. Did not score a point, but had 9 assists. Now that, to me, is the epitome of team ball.
It really is.
55-48, it'll remain that way as the free throw by Allen Jemison won't go. 3:07 to play in the third quarter. 55-48, the Thunder lead by 7. Jemison, 6 foot 2 inch guard. Second free throw goes in. 55-49. Quickly, left-hand side, a three by Bryson Smith off the front rim, no good. Craig tried to get the rebound, couldn't get it, and we're down the floor. Smythe with it, blocked from behind by Bryson Smith onto the Crush bench. I know the Cincinnati are the Crush, but Bryson Smith crushed that shot attempt.
Beautiful block.
It was. A.J. Smith back in the ball game for a Crush. They'll get to Jemison. Jemison just inside the three-point line, rims in and out. Cole with a rebound, stick back won't go. And in the Thunder, Sean Rogers gets the board. 55-49, the Thunder lead by 6. Driving inside, Rogers lost the handle. Quickly ahead to the Crush, A.J. Smith. His shot won't go, but someone, I believe it's J.R. Richardson, going to be called for an undercut. And that means A.J. Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams with 4 team fouls. 2:21 to go in the third quarter. The Crush down 6 to the Lancaster Thunder, 55-49. Smith, free throw, rims in and out. This rim on this side must be tighter than the other rim.
Well, yeah, if they Thunder had something in the first half.
They did. 55-49 remains the score. Out is Sean Rogers. Back in, number 6. And that is Matt Nicoletti. It was 55-50. They double to Nicoletti, left of the rim, he puts it up and in. That's his first 2 of the night. And the Thunder lead by 7, 57-50. 2:05 to play in the third period. Ball in the hands of Smythe. Goes left-hand side to Jemison. They'll go Alex Cole on the left block. His shot goes up and in. And Alex Cole gets the bucket and the bump, and he'll go to the line and shoot the old-fashioned Steve Brown three-point play. Now, he's done a great job of noticing who's guarding him, right? And so he's like, I have to take this guy to the basket. And he's done that several times tonight.
The rest of the team has done good noticing the mismatch.
True. The free throw is up and in. 57-53. 4-point ball game. The Thunder with the lead and the ball. 1:50 to play in the third period. Left-hand side to J.R. Richardson. They'll get it to Perry between the rings. Perry takes one over, gets it to Tristan. He tries the lane. He'll get it to his teammate Richardson, and he can't finish. And he lost the handle, finding it quickly down the floor. They'll get it to J.R. Richardson, and he lays it up and in. 59-53. The Thunder with a lead. 1:20 and counting in the third quarter. Jefferson stumbles. He'll hand it to Payne on the left wing inside the paint. Puts a shot up. It rolls in. And a little chatter between Bryson Smith and John Payne. 59-55. Tristan Pierce has it on the left wing. Pierce drives inside. Nice back cut. And the one-hand right-hand jam by Matt Nicoletti. 61-55. 45 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Loose handle, finding his Jemison. No, stealing it is Smith. And they'll get it to Nicoletti. Quickly ahead to Tristan Pierce. Another alley, another oop. It won't finish. CeeLo tried to get one. He did. Shot off the front of the rim, no good, but rebounded by Alex Cole of the Crush. Inside the paint, we got a whistle, and is it an offensive foul? Nope. They're going to call it on Bryson Smith. I thought he was outside the half circle.
I think he was, but I think he got there a little too late.
He did, still moving.
Yep.
61-55. The Thunder lead by 6 with 23.2 seconds to play in the third quarter. Phil McKnight cracking a joke with Bryson Smith. Smith, they call him. Smith's going to come out of the ball game, I believe. Sean Rogers back in. Also in is Vinnie Coleman. Out. Nope. Bryson Smith looks like, nope, he's going out right now for Jay Williams. Out. Craig Harry. And J.R. Richardson. Second free throw, good. 61-56. Shot clock is dark. For the Thunder, they might try to hold for one.
Yep, they're getting close.
They are. They'll kick it out to Rogers between the circles. Left-hand side to Pierce. He does. Nice dump down to Nicoletti. Nicoletti with a spin move, lost the handle. And finding it is the Crush. Quickly down the floor, shoots a half-court shot. It won't go. And the buzzer means the third quarter in the history book. 61 for the Lancaster Thunder. 56 for the Cincinnati. Correct. Danny Lawrence took that half-court shot. Do you think it might have a chance? Speaking of Danny Lawrence, he's got the ball to start the fourth and final period of this ball game. He drives inside, off the glass too strong. A rebound, Sean Rogers of the Thunder. He'll bring it into the front court. Drive inside the paint, finds a wide open player, Vinnie Coleman. Microwave scores two. 63-56. Smythe will kick it out to Payne. Right-hand side to A.J. Smith. Smith being guarded closely there by Sean Rogers. He hits it from behind. Nice steal right there. Nicoletti picks up the steal, drives inside the paint, puts up the shot. High off the glass and good. He did. He got the pickup of the Sean Rogers steal, scored. They dump it inside John Payne. Up and on the move, too strong. Rebound, Jay Williams. Receiving a hug from A.J. Smith. You gotta wait for him. And they'll kick it out. Nope, stolen away by Goins. Goins will get it to Smith. Smith added attack right there. Goins inside the three-point line for a long two and drains it. 65-58.
The farthest line is the three-point line. Is usually not that one for me, at least.
For sure. There's high school line, there's the girls' college line, there's the guys' college line, and then there's the semi-pro line. There's your all lines here. Sean Rogers shoots it off the glass, no good with 1 second on the shot clock. The rebound up to the Crush. Smythe right inside to Smith. Smith shot long, but calling. Getting called for the foul, is Vinnie Coleman, the 6'4" guard for the Lancaster Thunder. 65-58, 8:10 to play in the ball game. The Thunder with a 7-point lead. A.J. Smith's first free throw of the game. 65-59. It's another 6-point difference, son.
Yep.
Seen that a lot. Yep. Matt Nicoletti out, Sean Rogers out, back in, Cameron Miller and Alvin Braddock. Good to see that Braddock is back in the ball game.
Yeah, he's been a
had a little Yeah, he had that little injury on the knee. Second free throw, no good. Rebound is to Coleman. He drives inside and bangs it in. He got fouled and wanted to and one, but he got the bucket. Up 8 are the Thunder, 67-59. They underhanded to Armando Ray, and he scored. 67-61. The Thunder lead by 6. 7:48 to go in the ballgame. Kristen Pierce has it on the left wing. Thought about 3, decides to get it to Braddock. Braddock will kick it out to Miller near the top of the key. Nice pass, but knocked away there by Smythe. Quickly ahead to Smith. Shot goes up, and the shot goes in for A.J. Smith. It is 67-63. 7:28 and counting in the fourth quarter. Jay Williams with the basketball. Head coach Phil McKnight giving the instruction. They'll give it to Braddock. His shot goes up and in. Strong move by Big Al. Certainly so. 69-63. 7:05 to go in the ball game. A 3 by Goings off the front rim. No good. Rebound quickly down the floor to Tristan Pierce, and he puts it up and in. Left of the rim, left hand. 71-63. The lead back to 8 for the Thunder. John Payne has the basketball. He's on the right wing, being guarded there by Cam Miller. Drives inside the paint. Shot won't go. Another rebound. Quickly, another pass by Tristan. Nice behind the back. Pass. Jay Williams. And he finishes there. Oh, I love that stuff right there. 73-63. And the Cincinnati Crush, Coach Steve Schaefer has to call another timeout. We'll take another break. Say thank you to our sponsors. Be back with more fourth quarter action. I was so impressed with that Tristan Pierce pass.
Yeah, it was Thunder up by 4, and then they had a quick layup and a fast break after a steal, and another fast break after a steal. So they're just dominant on both sides right before that time.
Certainly so. So what do we have? A timeout by Coach Phil McKnight. We'll keep it right here. Why do you think he called that timeout, son?
I don't know. It looked like he saw who the other team put on the court and then decided to do something else.
Yeah, or maybe he's going to try to assume what defense they're going to play. Maybe try to change up his defense, or maybe going. Most definitely a team player and very willing to give up the rock. What did his dad say? Give up a good shot to get a great shot. He certainly did. We're back to live action. The Cincinnati Crush inbound the basketball, down 10 with 6:25 and counting in the basketball game. They'll get it to Ray. He drains a long 2 right there. He has. They say the mid-range jumper is dead, son.
Well, not for him.
It is not. Tristan Pierce on the right wing. He'll drive inside. Fake underhand pass, shoot. It won't go. But Big Al with the board. Puts it up and in. Alvin Braddock says clean up on aisle 2. And he scored. 75-65. The Thunder lead by double digits. Steve Donald's been out of the ballgame for a little while. Back in. His shot blocked right there. by Jay Williams. They call a foul on him. They did. And, man, I don't think that was a foul.
I don't know. He hit the ball, but I think it was the contact
Body.
afterwards.
Okay, thank you for that correction. And Asia Glenn was a lot closer to the play than I am. So, Steve Donald at the line to shoot two. The first one's up and in. 75-66. And the Thunder lead by 9, nope, 8, as he made both free throws. Apparently they fixed that rim at the break. Exactly. Jay Williams has the ball. He'll get it to Tristan Pierce. Deep three off the front of the rim, no good. But running down the board was Jay Williams. Williams throws a skip pass to Miller. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Drives inside, tries to underhand pass to Braddock. And they're going to call a Thunder foul on Cameron Miller. So they're coming down the other way as the Crush will inbound the basketball in front of the Thunder bench. They get it in the hands of Danny Goins. Goins high on the right to Payne. John Payne. Reminds me of a doctor here in town called Dr. Payne. Which I don't know if you want your doctor's name to be Payne.
Not sure about that either.
Shot long right there by John Payne. Rebound, Jay Williams. And he goes the length of the floor. Coast to coast. Atlantic to Pacific. Jay Williams finishes. 77-67. Donald gets it on the right. There to his teammate. And that's Ray. Fakes a shot, has it knocked out of his hands. He runs it down, thought about three, doesn't take it. Stolen by Jay Williams. And Williams drives inside the paint, puts it up, and he gets the hoop, he gets the horn, and Williams will go to the free throw line to shoot the old-fashioned Steve Brown three-point play. 79-67. Up a dozen on the Lancaster Thunder for the first time tonight, forcing Coach Steve Shaver to call a timeout for the Cincinnati Crush. We'll take a he will be shooting the free throw, but a little gamesmanship there between Alex Cole and Alvin Braddock. Finishes the three-point play the old-fashioned way, Jay Williams, giving his team a baker's dozen lead at 8-67. Donald has the basketball, drives inside, kicks it out, and throws it right to official Asia Glenn. She doesn't have any eligibility. Oh, it was tipped by the Thunder. So, the Crush will keep the basketball. And Payne will inbound it to Goins. Goins shoots a deep three, rims in and out, no good. Sean Rogers skies high for the board. Here comes Jay Williams down the floor. He's asking Craig Perry to move away. They'll dip it to Braddock on the right block. Strong move, shot won't go, ball tipped around, who's going to get it? It's going to be 25. Jay Williams. Williams tries to get it to Braddock, he does. Braddock was tapped on the arm right there by Steve Donald. And looks like Sean Rogers has a word for Braddock. He whispers in his ear. And so we'll see what happens there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Williams will inbound the basketball. Get it to Pierce, top of the key. Shoots a deep three. Off the front of the rim, no good. But getting the rebound, Sean Rogers. Shot too strong. But a stick back by Jay Williams. Man, that guy's athletic. He's making his bid be the raising the bar player of the game here tonight, because he was raising above the other player. 82-67, up 15 are the Lancaster Thunder. 3:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the by the Thunder. Crush ball. Alex Cole with a deep three. It won't go. Rebound by Jay Williams. Skies high, grabs it with one hand. Brings it into the front court, does Williams. Crossover dribble there. Now he'll back it up. Ask for a screen by Braddock. He'll get it to Pierce. Left-hand side to Perry. Craig Perry will get it. Back to Williams. Drives the right lane. Puts it off the glass and good. Wow, I don't have a stat sheet in front of me, but he's got a bushel full of points. An outstanding play. 84-67, 2:50 and counting in the contest. A three-point attempt there, no good. The tip back by Cole won't go. Nice save by Big Al, showing his athleticism along with his big body. And another alley-oop, the two-hand jam won't go, but Williams cleans up that mess right there. It was an oop and out, and Jay Williams begging to come back out of the ballgame, and Crush calls a timeout. Wow, what a gift there. So we're going to take the timeout with him and be back with the final. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Out of the timeout, the Crush. Danny Goins will inbound to Donovan. Steve Donovan has it just outside the top of the right hand side. They'll get it. They say he traveled?
I think his door's out of bounds.
Oh, stepped out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover to the Thunder. 2:15 to go in the ball game. Thunder have the ball and the large lead. Ball into the hands of Purdue. They'll get it to Braddock for an 18-footer. It won't go. The tip in by Sean Rogers doesn't go. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, and puts it in. 88-67.
The Crush are having a hard time rebounding this game.
They are. Well, there's so much athleticism on the Thunder team, isn't there?
Yep.
Donald with a long three. It won't go, and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Crush's Robert Miller. Out is Sean Rogers. He's probably done for the day. And Alan Braddock also done for the day as well. 88-67. The Thunder lead by 21. And they have the ball in the hands of Bryson Smith. He'll kick it out to Jimerson on the left-hand side. Is to Purdue. Purdue goes top of the key to Jay R. Richardson. That shot too long. The rebound, Robert Miller of the Crush. Alex Cole has the basketball on the left-hand side. They'll get it to Miller. His three. Banks in! Is the bank open this late on a Saturday night, son?
Looks like it.
Apparently. Driving down the floor, Benny Coleman. He'll get it to his teammate, Austin Purdue, with a reverse layup and good. 90-70. The Thunder lead with a minute to play. Danny Goins gets it to Cole. Alex Cole, long three off the front of the rim, no good. A rebound, Benny Coleman. They certainly are. Nice pass. Cam Miller to Vinny Coleman, and he finishes in front of the rim. 92-70. The Thunder up a lunch. Quickly down the floor. Steve Donald for the Cincinnati Crush. Hill will drive inside the paint, put it up and in. 92-72. 35 and a half minutes to play. 35 and a half seconds to play. Now 30 seconds to play in the contest. 15 seconds on the shot clock. High on the left to Coleman. Coleman will get to Smith, to Verdue, right wing. There to J.R. Richardson. They'll get it to Miller down in the right corner. Nice enter pass to Coleman. He'll turn around jumper short. No good. Rebound by the Crush. They'll get it to Danny Goins. Goins will cross over the dribble. Shoots a long three. It rattles in. 92-75. There's the buzzer and the ball game, and the Lancaster Thunder defeat the Cincinnati Crush by a final score of 92-75 and improve their record of 3-0, dropping the Crush out of Cincinnati to a 1-1 record. We're going to take a break. Say thank you to our sponsors. When we come back, we'll pick the Raising the Bar player of the game. Maybe chat with them and victorious head coach Bill McKnight on your source for Fairfield County Sports. We are the Fairfield County Sports Network.